Okay. So accounting equation, assets is equal to capital plus liabilities. Assets are something that the business, someone owes to the business or is owned by the business. Capital are the resources that the owner puts into the business, and liabilities are when the business owes to someone else. Cash purchases, entry is debit purchases account, credit cash account.
Purchases account in which ledger?
Credit purchases account in general ledger.
General ledger का दूसरा नाम?
Nominal ledger.
Okay, very good.
Credit purchases entry is cash. Credit purchases purchase.
Pass करो entry.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Fine. Purchases debit. Supplier credit. Cash sales. Cash debit. Sales credit. Credit sales. Customer debit.
और जो entry pass की ना credit purchases की, तो purchases debit in which ledger वो भी बताओ.
Okay. Nominal ledger. And supplier in purchases ledger. Here also have to put the ledger.
Yes.
Cash in nominal ledger.
Cash account
in
एक खुद ledger है. It is a journal as well as a.
Yeah. Cash book. Nominal sales nominal ledger. Customer sales ledger. Sales nominal ledger. Cash will be cash book. Miss?
Cash book.
Bad debts, debit, and customer credit, trade receivable credit. Bad debts recovered, cash / bank debit, bad debts recovered credit.
Right.
What, miss?
Go ahead.
Provision for doubtful debts. Income. Array. क्या हो गया?
Provision for doubtful debts create करने की entry. First entry to create the provision.
Yeah. So for creating people. Yeah. So income statement debit and provision for doubtful debts credit.
Okay.
Then
transferring
to income statement.
Sorry. Provision for doubtful debts, creating and transferring is the same thing. उसको वो transfer हटा दो and लिखो decreasing the provision.
Decreasing the provision. PDD decreasing. So P provision for doubtful debts debit and income statement credit.
Okay, provision for doubtful debts always have what balance?
Credit balance.
Okay, fine. Make the PLC and SLC account. PLC account always has a
Credit balance.
उसके नीचे
Credit purchases.
ज़्यादा time waste नहीं करो. Okay, then everything else on the debit side. What is everything else?
Discount received, bank, purchases returns, and contra entry.
Okay. There are few unusual items on the credit side. What are they?
Interest overdue. No, interest overcharged. What is that?
Dishonor
Interest. Yeah, dishonored check.
and refund.
Yes.
Dishonor, interest, and refund. If carriage inward will be there, it will also come on the credit side.
Yeah.
Closing balance PLCA का किधर दिखेगा?
Debit side.
Change the color of the pen and tell me. Sometimes the PLCA may also have a debit balance.
Yes.
That is an unusual balance.
Yep.
Okay. ये unusual balance कब होता है?
When you overpay the supplier.
Okay, we overpay the supplier, or you settle, or you refunded the goods after settling the account.
Settle the account.
दोनों में वही reason लिखेंगे. अच्छा, balance close down, balance begin down करना is very necessary.
Necessary.
करो begin down.
Yeah.
SLC account. SLC account always has a
debit balance.
उसके नीचे
credit sales. Then discount allowed, bank, sales returns, contra entry, and bad debts.
Okay, fine. ठीक है. Whenever you're asked to find credit sales, which account will you prepare?
SLCA.
Okay, fine. Balance begin down और sales के नीचे 3 unusual item.
Yeah. Interest. Same चीज़. Dishonor check and refund.
Oh, go down. This account can also have an unusual balance on the other side with the red pen.
Yeah. Which is when customers overpay you, I guess.
Or they return the goods after
payment is settled.
Account is settled. Okay, fine. Go down.
Yeah.
Go down.
6 type of errors. Error of commission, error of omission, error of principal, original entry, compensating error, and reversal, complete reversal. Yeah.
उसके मतलब?
Yeah. Commission, wrong name. Omission, not recorded. Principal, revenue expenditure treated as capital expenditure or reverse. Original entry, wrong amount. Compensating, undercast, overcast. Complete reversal, you're crediting the debit item and you debit the credit item.
Okay. What is the effect of error on profit? हम लोग जो wrong reverse correct rectification करते हैं, तो मुझे वो effect on profit बताना है. तो जो भी हमारा rectification entry है ना, उसमें income credit होगा, expense credit दिखेगा rectification entry में. So you will, what you will do, you will add to the profit. If in the
After the
rectification
profit.
entry you see income credit or expense credit, you
Yeah.
add it to the profit. And the rectification entry में income debit or expense debit दिखेगा ना, so you subtract from the profit, so you get the corrected profit. Whenever you have to find effect on profit, हमारा main rectification entry में जाने का. If you see any income credit and expense credit, add. Income debit, expense debit, subtract. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Go down with the capital account.
Okay. Capital opening balance is on the credit side. Profit comes on the credit side. For drawings, additional capital also comes on the credit side. Then drawings is on the debit side. Loss, debit.
This account is prepared to find what? Profit from incomplete records. यहाँ पे मेरे पास कैपिटल का बैलेंस दिया रहेगा या कैपिटल ढूंढना रहेगा. So this account is used to prepare when you have to find profit. Either you make a capital account or you can make a statement to find profit or loss. Can I tell me how do you make the statement to find profit or loss?
Closing capital plus drawings less
CCD less ACOC equal to P. This is the abbreviation to learn.
Okay.
CCD less ACOC equal to P.
ACOC equal to P.
So it is closing capital.
And if it's profit, if it's loss, then ulta.
You get the answer in negative.
Acha, okay, fine.
Okay. So वही हम लोग करते हैं ना, total of debit minus the total of credit.
Total of credit. हाँ.
So you get profit, and if its an answer is negative, then it will be a loss.
Loss.
Okay.
Yes.
Go on top. Okay. You don't do wrong, reverse, correct, and rectification for error of omission, undercast, and overcast.
Yeah.
Undercast, same side, overcast,
same side.
Give one example of undercast and its rectification entry.
Okay, sales, overcast. Sorry, undercast you asked. Undercast by $100.
इसकी rectification entry दो.
So undercast same side, so it will be suspense. Sales is always credit, so same side, so credit 100 and suspense is the debited item, so 100. Then overcast ka purchases, overcast by $50. So it's overcast, so you'll opposite the side. So purchases are usually debit, so you will credit the purchases by 50. And the item debited is suspense, debit 50.
Go ahead.
Profit and loss appropriation.
Drawings can be in cash or drawing can be in goods. Give the journal entry for drawings in cash and drawings in goods.
Okay. Drawings, debit, cash, credit. Drawings and goods will be sorry, 1 second. Drawings, debit, and purchases, credit.
Okay. An appropriation account or simultaneously उसका capital account में effect बताते जाओ. There will be two things in capital account which will not be in appropriation account. What are those two things?
Yeah.
That.
Interest on loan.
Capital account में पहली दो चीज जो capital account में होंगी और appropriation में नहीं होंगी.
Balance.
So write down the balance. Write down the balance. भाई कैपिटल अकाउंट है, डेबिट बैलेंस होएगा ही नहीं.
अरे sorry, I thought current account है.
बैलेंस और लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में ड्राइंग्स.
हाँ, लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे. हाँ.
बैलेंस बिगिन डाउन के नीचे क्या आएगा? इंटरेस्ट ऑन लोन। ये तीन ऐसी आइटम है जो कैपिटल अकाउंट में होगा या करंट अकाउंट में होगा, बट इट विल नॉट अपीयर इन अप्रोप्रिएशन अकाउंट.
Yes.
Now start with appropriation and simultaneous effect with partners capital.
Profit for the year. Add interest on drawings less interest on capital and less salary to XY जो भी partner है, will give you the residual profit or residual loss. Then share of profit, you'll divide it, mostly it's equal, so then you'll total it and make a line.
इंटरेस्ट ऑन ड्रॉइंग्स जो प्रॉफिट में ऐड हुआ है वो कैपिटल या इसमें किधर आएगा?
Interest, sorry miss, what?
इंटरेस्ट ऑन ड्रॉइंग्स अप्रोप्रिएशन में ऐड हुआ है, कैपिटल में कहाँ आएगा?
क्या कैपिटल में कहाँ आएगा?
इंटरेस्ट ऑन ड्रॉइंग्स. Yes, very good. क्रेडिट साइड पे क्या कहेगा?
doesn't this come in the current account?
हाँ, करंट अकाउंट बनाएंगे तो करंट अकाउंट में डालेंगे, बट इफ करंट अकाउंट इज नॉट देयर then everything you put in the capital account.
Okay, it's the same now then. Done. Yeah.
आगे जो सब्सक्रिप्शन अकाउंट बनाओ.
Income account. Accrued, prepaid, accrued. Balance can be accrued. Balance first day can be prepaid. Then income and expenditure account. Then prepaid balance last at the end of the year. Then here comes the bank that is paid, subscription paid, and balance CD of accrued balance CD comes in. Then balance down, bring down. Yeah, and income statement.
Okay, what does this? क्या कर रही है?
Sorry, income and expenditure account. My bad.
Okay, balance begin down on the debit represents what? Accrued, prepaid.
Yeah, accrued.
Okay, accrued, prepaid. Bank क्या represent करता है?
Amounts of subscription received
during the year.
Yes.
Okay, subscription received during the year. ये कहाँ से मिलेगा? वहाँ पे लिख दो जरा. Subscription received during the year कहाँ से मिलेगा?
That bank receipts and payments account.
Okay. And जो income and expenditure account में जाएगा, what will that be?
That will be the total subscription received
income for the year.
Income for the year.
What will that be?
Income for the year.
Yes, expense understatement. उसका share कितना है? 2/3. Okay. Fine. Make income account expense account. When you write explanation, you should change the color, na? For income account, na use OPOP.
Okay.
Or you can write accrued. It's fine.
Hmm.
Just say what does APAP represent.
Yeah. Income account debit side accrued first year
Accrued and
balance.
prepaid on the
credit
first date. और नीचे जो रहेगा वो accrued and prepaid on the last date.
last day.
Okay.
Then bank on the credit side, and income statement
अरे
on the debit side.
बैंक क्या रिप्रेजेंट करता है? Money
Amount of income
received
received.
during the year.
Yeah.
बैंक क्या रिप्रेजेंट करता है?
Money received during the year.
और इनकम स्टेटमेंट क्या रिप्रेजेंट करेगा?
Money received for the year.
है
अरे income for the year. Income for the year.
इनकम फॉर द ईयर. फॉर द ईयर मतलब वो 12 month पीरियड.
Yeah. Then income statement हो गया, bank. Yeah, that's it now.
एक्सपेंस अकाउंट बनाओ.
Balance, prepaid, debit side, accrued, credit side. Debit side में bank comes, that is money paid for during the year. Then income statement comes on the credit side, that is money in expense for the year. Then closing balance, which is prepaid, comes on the credit side, and closing balance, that is accrued, comes on the debit side. Done.
बैलेंस क्लोज डाउन को बैलेंस बिगिन डाउन करना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, बिकॉज दे डोंट गिव यू मार्क्स फॉर दैट क्लोज डाउन. वो बिगिन डाउन के लिए देते हैं. वो नीचे ट्रांसफर करना है, क्रॉस में ट्रांसफर करना है. वो क्रॉस भी बना दो. ओके, गो अहेड.
Inventory valuation. Closing inventory is always valued on cost on NR, net realizable value, whichever is lower. Cost is cost of material plus the carriage inwards, and NRV is selling price minus all expenses incurred to sell that particular product.
मतलब सेलिंग कॉस्ट उसमें से माइनस होगा. ओके. So if a product is defective and you have to incur some expenses in order to sell it, तो वो expense उससे क्या होगा? माइनस होगा. What is the difference between discount allowed and discount received?
Discount allowed is an expense and discount received is an income.
Okay. ये कौन सा discount allowed और discount received होता है?
Cash discount.
Okay. Trade discount नहीं होता है?
No, trade discount is only shown as a deduction in the journals. It's not recorded.
Okay.
Discount allowed, credit customers loss, discount received, credit suppliers income. Contra entry, cash deposited into the bank.
मतलब
cash is paid into, मतलब cash is paid into the bank. So
कैश के कॉलम में जाएगा और बैंक के कॉलम में आएगा.
Yeah. So bank debit, cash credit.
अब बैंक के डेबिट के कॉलम में लिखेंगे ना, तो व्हाट यू विल राइट इन द डिटेल्स?
Cash with a C.
ओके फाइन.
And your
हटा
bank
दी इरेज का.
with a
Cash withdrawn from the bank for office use.
office use. Okay, so cash withdrawn from the bank मतलब बैंक से जा रहा है, cash में आ रहा है. So cash credit, bank debit. Then cash / check withdrawn from bank for office, for personal use. Personal use, okay. So drawings, debit, cash withdrawn from the bank. So cash credit or bank credit / bank credit. No.
कैश में से गया तो कैश का कॉलम क्रेडिट, बैंक में से गया तो बैंक का कॉलम क्रेडिट.
But miss, it says cash withdrawn from the bank now. So
कैश में से जाएगा तो कैश क्रेडिट, बैंक में से गया तो बैंक क्रेडिट.
but cash is withdrawn from the bank for personal use. So it's cash is going out of the bank for personal use. So what will I credit? दोनों में से ही जा रहा है.
कैश जा रहा है बैंक में से, तो बैंक क्रेडिट होएगा.
ओके.
ओके, बैंक क्रेडिट होएगा और जो पैसा मेरे हाथ में आएगा दैट इज ड्रॉइंग.
ओह या कूल.
चलो नेक्स्ट.
Deposited all cash into the bank except $100.
ओके,
Contra.
नीचे जा नीचे जा नीचे जा, ये तो न्यू आंसर है. नीचे जा, ऊपर 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 ऊपर. डिपॉजिटेड ऑल कैश इनटू द बैंक एक्सेप्ट $100. व्हाट डज दिस मीन?
This means cash balance, closing balance at the end of the year is 100. So you have to close the cash account and balance, and you will get the amount, whatever is the balancing figure, that will be deposited into the bank.
तो बैलेंसिंग फिगर क्या आएगा?
Depends now, miss, what is this thing?
कॉन्ट्रा एंट्री होएगा.
the contra entry.
बैलेंस क्लोज डाउन 100 है और उसके ऊपर जो भी अमाउंट आएगा दैट विल बी फॉर कॉन्ट्रा.
That will be deposited into the bank, which is the contra. Same amount will be written.
ओके, डिपॉजिटेड ऑल कैश इनटू द बैंक मतलब कैश अकाउंट बंद करना.
Yes.
चलो.
Yeah.
फिर बाद में बैंक अकाउंट बंद करेंगे.
Yeah. Provision for doubtful debts created as percentage of the trade receivables. So we have to solve this. 10% on. So you take trade receivables and you will subtract bad debts from it. And
तो ब्रैकेट में डालो. अरे माँ, 2000 को ब्रैकेट में डाल माँ.
Oh, sorry. This will give me 9,800 into 10%, which is 9,800. Array, 1 second. Sorry. 1 second.
Yeah, correct.
अरे नहीं. Okay, ठीक है. हाँ. Then 80,000 minus 300, which is 7,970. उसका 10% होएगा. कितना हुआ उसका 10%? 7,970. हाँ. फिर 2 lakh minus 4,000, 196,000. उसका 10% 19,600. फिर 40,000 minus 6,800, 33,200. उसका 10% will be 33,20.
ओके, पहले ईयर में प्रोविजन क्रिएट होएगा, इंक्रीज होएगा या डिक्रीज होएगा?
फर्स्ट ईयर क्रिएट.
ओके, इनकम स्टेटमेंट डेबिट या क्रेडिट?
income statement will be debited.
Okay, right. DR.
Journal entry आ
सेकेंड
right?
ईयर में बाद में सेकेंड ईयर में
Okay. Decrease. Income statement will be credit.
थर्ड ईयर में
Increase. Debit. Then decrease. Income statement credit.
Okay. I want journal entry with the amounts. Huh?
Sure. Oh, sorry. Done this.
ठीक है. हम लोग डिफरेंस लेते हैं दोनों ईयर के बीच में टू नो के वेदर
Yeah.
कितने से इंक्रीज हुआ है कितने से डिक्रीज हुआ है.
Yeah.
Entry to record bad debts. Just say
Bad debts debit, trade receivable credit.
bad debts.
Entry to record. Cash bank debit, bad debts recovered credit.
Creating provisions.
Income statement debit, provision for after that's credit, and increasing PDD will be PDD. No, sorry. Income statement debit and provision for doubtful debts credit, and decrease in provision for doubtful debts will be provision for doubtful debts debit and income statement credit.
So increase in provision is a loss. So income statement debit. Decrease in provision is a gain.
Gain.
So
income statement credit.
Okay, go down.
Do I have to
ये
do
उसके
this?
जैसा ही ये करने की जरूरत नहीं है. चलो. Tell me what is prime cost made up of?
Direct material plus direct labor plus the direct expenses.
Prime cost और direct expenses में क्या आता है?
Royalties. Yeah.
And hire or special
Hire.
plant.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Prime cost में क्या ऐड करते हैं?
Factory overheads.
So you get
cost of. Yeah, so you get manufacturing cost. And then you will add the opening inventory of work in progress and subtract the inventory of closing inventory of work in progress to give you cost of production.
Okay, cost of production is transferred to
income statement.
Trading section.
Trading account. Trading section. हाँ वही.
ठीक है. नीचे जाओ. Scroll. चलो. What is receipts and payment account?
Receipts and payments account is like a bank account. Receipts is what comes in, payments is what goes out.
So what
all
is
money
the
is received as
the debit balance of a receipt and payment account? What does it represent?
the amount of bank balance first day, cash and bank balance in first day,
or
and
balance
bank overdraft.
Okay, go ahead. लेफ्ट में इनकम स्टेटमेंट ऑफ अ बिजनेस दिया है, वो तो आता ही है, राइट?
Yes.
मेक एन इनकम स्टेटमेंट ऑफ एन एनपीओ.
Okay.
Why is income statement of an NPO made?
I don't remember.
To find the profit from
Shop.
shop. Why is
Nice.
income statement of an NPO made?
To find the profit on shop.
Profit from shop. Okay.
Opening inventory. Purchases. Cost of production.
NPO.
क्लब के तो एक सेकंड वो क्या था फिर
Inventory plus purchases minus closing inventory.
yeah gives you cost of sales अरे gross profit less wages of staff
Shop staff.
yeah gives you profit or loss from shop.
Okay, now listen to me very carefully. यहाँ पे कभी कभी परचेजेस की इंफॉर्मेशन डायरेक्टली नहीं देते.
Yeah.
They give you opening trade payables, closing trade payables, and payment made to trade payables.
Yes.
You have to find the purchases.
Yeah. So opening minus paid.
वो
नहीं.
ट्रेड पेबल अकाउंट बना देंगे. ट्रेड पेबल अकाउंट का क्रेडिट बैलेंस, ओपनिंग ऑन द क्रेडिट साइड, उसके नीचे परचेजेस मिलेगा. Income and expenditure of a club and society.
Okay. Income, subscription, क्या fees नहीं concert tickets, sales of concert tickets, less expense, gives you total income, less. Will PDD come here?
Yeah.
Increase and decrease in PDD will come in income and expenditure account. Income and increase and decrease in PDD will come in income and expenditure account.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Depreciation, wages, rates and insurance. Yeah. Total expense will be subtracted, giving surplus or deficit for the year. Done.
यहाँ पे सिर्फ सब्सक्रिप्शन ही आता है.
नहीं, सेल्स ऑफ कॉन्सर्ट टिकट्स है ना.
और वो भी आ सकता है ना, सेल ऑफ सम, जो भी रिसीट साइड पे रहेगा मोस्टली.
Yeah, that all. Yeah.
Okay, fine. What is accumulated funds?
Accumulated funds are the total capital that is raised by a club. The is built up from annual surpluses less any deficit.
ओके.
Built up from
क्लब्स एंड सोसाइटीज में कैपिटल नहीं होता है. जो जैसे हम लोग कैपिटल फाइंड आउट करते हैं वैसे हम लोग क्या करते हैं, accumulated funds फाइंड आउट करते हैं. So it is just that instead of capital we use the word accumulated funds. क्लब्स एंड सोसाइटीज में हम लोग क्या क्या बनाते हैं?
You make this thing subscription account. No, sorry. Yeah, you made subscription account, then receipts and payments account, then income statement from the to find the profit from shop, and the income and expenditure account to find income and surplus and deficit for the year.
Go ahead. Okay. यहाँ पे accumulated funds find out करना है. कैसे find out करेगी? Left वाला,
So basically,
right वाला नहीं करना.
left.
Okay? You only have to do the left part.
Oh, 1 second. Okay. So it will be all the income minus
Yeah,
the.
left पे.
Yeah. Okay. I solve it. Okay. Fine.
All the debit minus all the credit will give you accumulated funds. What is the debit over here?
Yeah.
Put the
1 second, miss one. Yeah. 1 second. Subscription, advance, credit, debit, wages outstanding, credit, inventory, debit. Yeah, miss.
सब डेबिट वाले को अमाउंट डेबिट के कॉलम में लिखो. अरे
I
नाम
write the details.
नहीं, डायरेक्ट अमाउंट. कल पेपर है. 1200 से आया.
MC.
नीचे से ऊपर चालू कर दे, ऊपर से नीचे कर.
अरे sorry, my bad. Debit 845.
क्रेडिट भी लिखना है,
1570.
250 लाइन से लिखना है.
1 second, miss. What are you saying?
First write the credit 250 in the first.
Acha, oh, okay, got it. 250, 845, then 1570, 130, 140. Yeah.
You have to find accumulated funds which will have what balance?
Credit.
Okay, so do the total of the debit, total of debit दोनों जगह लिख लेंगे और credit पे तुम्हें accumulated funds मिलेंगे.
मिस बट उसका फॉर्मेट ये है ना कि डेबिट सब लिखना है फिर ऐड करके लेस
नहीं, हाँ मैं तो यही फॉर्मेट बनाती हूँ. चलो फटाफट.
हाँ ये क्यों करा रहे हो? एमसीक्यू पेपर है ना. लेकिन
मैं सिर्फ accumulated funds करवा रही हूँ.
ओके डन. योर 13970.
नहीं, ठीक है, आगे जाओ. Explain what is revenue expenditure, capital expenditure, revenue receipt, capital receipt. फटाफट.
Revenue expenditure are all the expenses relating to the day-to-day operations of the business. Example, sales. Sales नहीं. Purchases, salary, wages, and capital expenditure is all the non-recurring expenses that include amounts spent on by business on the purchase of, for example, laptop, vehicle, machinery. Capital receipt is the income received from the sales of.
कभी-कभी मिलने वाली इनकम है, कभी-कभी आने वाले पैसे.
Yeah. And revenue receipt is the day-to-day जो भी income आता है from the sales.
Okay. Capital receipts के examples देख लो, revenue receipts के example देख लो.
Issue of shares, bank loan, issue of debentures, sale of non-current assets.
Sale of non-current assets, लेकिन इसमें only up to the value of the capital asset. मतलब 10,000 का 10,000 में बेचे तो 10,000 capital receipts है.
Okay.
लेकिन 10,000 का अगर 12,000 में बेची है तो 10,000 capital receipts है and 2,000 will become revenue receipt.
Oh, okay, fine.
Profit on sale of asset.
Sure. Okay. Day-to-day sales, commission receipt, discount receipt. Yeah.
Okay. What happens when capital expenditure is treated as revenue expenditure?
When capital expenditure, assets are understated and profits are overstated. Non-current assets are understated, profits are overstated.
और बाजू में profitability ratios revise कर.
Miss, 1 second. Profit, non-current asset is understated, but profit will be understated now.
Overstated ना. Sorry.
Miss, देखो,
understated.
Okay.
बाजू
Profitability
ratios है
ratios. हाँ. Gross profit upon revenue into 100. Markup is gross profit upon sales into 100. Profit margin, profit upon revenue into 100. Return on capital employed, net profit before interest upon capital employed into 100. Capital employed is non-current asset plus non-current asset plus क्या था? नहीं, non-current asset minus, अरे sorry,
total
1
assets
second.
minus current liability थे वहाँ पे
Total assets minus current liabilities or
फिर
non-current liabilities plus
कैपिटल
capital.
और लिमिटेड कंपनी
Yup.
रहेंगी तो कैपिटल होगा शेयर कैपिटल प्लस जनरल रिजर्व्स प्लस रिटेन अर्निंग्स
Non-current liability है लिखा.
अगर लिमिटेड कंपनी रहेंगी तो कैपिटल इज शेयर कैपिटल प्लस जनरल रिजर्व प्लस रिटेन अर्निंग्स
Yeah.
गो अहेड ये फॉर्मूलेस बाद में लिख लेना व्हाट हैपेंस इफ रेवेन्यू एक्सपेंडिचर इज ट्रीटेड एज कैपिटल एक्सपेंडिचर
Revenue is treated as capital expenditure. Okay, so profit will be overstated and non-current asset will be overstated.
ठीक है चलो
Yeah.
अभी लिक्विडिटी रेशियोज रिवाइज करो
Current ratio, current assets upon current liabilities. Liquid test ratio, current asset minus inventory upon current liabilities. Rate of inventory turnover, cost of sales. हाँ?
आइडियल करंट रेशियो क्या है
2:1.
और आइडियल लिक्विड रेशियो
2:1.
1:1
3. Oh, 1:1. Okay. Rate of inventory turnover, cost of sales upon average inventory, that gives you in times. Trade receivable turnover, trade receivables upon credit sales into 365 to given days. Trade payables turnover, trade payables upon credit purchases into 365.
यही टर्नओवर अगर मुझे टाइम्स में आंसर चाहिए तो आई विल जस्ट रिवर्स द फॉर्मूला ऑफ
Reverse it.
payable and date payables so if you
Yeah.
want answer in times you just have to reverse it and if you want answers in days so you just follow the name and write the formula and multiply with 365 to find
Yes.
the credit sales which account do you make
SLC.
to find the closing balance of trade receivables
Trade receivables account.
SLC
SLC
is
same
trade
thing.
receivable same thing है ना
Yeah, same thing. But Miss, why do you prepare?
इनकम्प्लीट
sales
रिकॉर्ड के
ahead?
अंदर इनकम्प्लीट रिकॉर्ड के अंदर कभी कभी क्रेडिट सेल्स फाइंड आउट करने बोलते हैं
हाँ, but incomplete records मतलब what does it mean?
इनकम्प्लीट रिकॉर्ड मतलब हमारे पास टोटल इन्फॉर्मेशन नहीं रहती है थोड़ी थोड़ी इन्फॉर्मेशन रहती है तो हम लोग सेल्स अलग से ढूंढते परचेज अलग से ढूंढते फिर प्रॉफिट लेकर आते हैं
Okay.
सेल्स रिटर्न फाइंड आउट करने बोलेंगे कौन सा अकाउंट
SLC है, SLC है, PLC है, PLC है, SLC है, PLC है.
ऊपर कैसी
Two
कौन सी
entries
एंट्रीज है जो बैंक अकाउंट में भी आएंगी
this
नंबर देना
these 4 and 5.
ओके amount paid bank credit or amount received bank debit okay fine
Yeah.
go convert करो
Huh?
convert
Yeah. Okay. 1/7 on cost.
बोल के करना मैं वॉशरूम जाके आती हूँ ओके तो फिर मैं आयाना
Sure.
रिकॉर्डिंग भेज दूंगी
1/7 on cost, so 1/8 on sales. 1/5 on cost, so 1/6 on sales. 3/4 on sales, so 4 minus 3. So it will be 4 minus 3. So 1/1 is to 3. 4/7 on cost. 7 minus 4, so 3. So 1:3. 1/3 on sales. So 1/12. Yeah, 1/12 on cost. Find the missing fractions. 5/12 on margin. Margin is on sales, markup is on cost. 5/12 on margin will be 7 upon will be 5, so 7. 5/7. 6/15 on markup will be 6 on 21.
Mother.
7/12 upon markup, so 19. 7/19. 1/4 on margin, so 1/3 on sales. 1/3 on sales. 3/21 on markup, so 24. 1/16 will be 1/5. And 1/9 will be 1/8. 1/9.
हेलो मैं शेयर मीटिंग में
Where you reached?
Done.
Okay.
हेलो
हेलो. हाय अनल, यहाँ से ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं. ठीक है. जा नीचे जा सिद्रा. ओके, जरा जूम कर. सिद्रा जूम कर. ओके, इनवॉइस क्या होता है?
When a business has goods on credit to the
ओके, जब हम लोग सेल करते हैं ऑन क्रेडिट, सो इनवॉइस इशूड.
Yeah.
कौन सी एंट्री? लिखते जा. इनवॉइस इशूड एंड इनवॉइस रिसीव्ड. अयान अली, इनवॉइस इशूड कौन सी एंट्री?
वॉइस इशूड
क्रेडिट सेल्स. ओके, और कौन सा जर्नल?
Norman.
जस्ट टेल मी. नहीं बेटा, सेल्स डे बुक. बुक्स ऑफ इन्वेंटरी, सेल्स डे बुक. और मुझे सिर्फ एंट्री चाहिए कि सेल्स की एंट्री होगी। ओके, इनवॉइस रिसीव्ड कौन सी एंट्री?
Purchases.
क्रेडिट परचेजेस कौन सी बुक?
Purchase debit.
ओके फाइन। उसी के बाजू में लिखो क्रेडिट नोट इशूड एंड क्रेडिट नोट रिसीव्ड। कौन सी एंट्री?
Credit note issued. Sales return. Sales return.
और क्रेडिट नोट रिसीव्ड?
Purchase return.
ओके, डेबिट नोट की कोई भी एंट्री नहीं।
Yes.
स्टेटमेंट ऑफ अकाउंट्स क्या होता है?
It's a summary of the transactions that have taken place over the month.
उसके ऊपर कोई भी एंट्री पास होती है?
No.
नहीं, उसके ऊपर कोई भी एंट्री पास नहीं होती है। ठीक है, ये डब्बे भरना चालू कर दे सिद्रा। इसके नीचे अभी और क्या है? सिर्फ डब्बे ही है ना? जरा चेक कर,
Yes.
नीचे जा। ओके, ये डब्बे भरना चालू कर। अयान अली,
All of them.
बंद कर
all
रही
of
हूँ
them.
ऑल ऑफ देम। मैं एक बार बंद कर रही हूँ, फिर वापस से ज्वाइन करो तो ये रिकॉर्डिंग कन्वर्ट हो जाएगी तब तक।